Hey you guys. Alright, I'm going to do a long video because I'm going to kind of be busy for a few days, so I'm not going to be able to get anything done too quick. You guys ever seen a tree and say, wow, that is a really beautiful tree? This is a really cool book. It's on tree houses, and I guess this one's in Japan. And then you look at a beautiful model and you go, God, that's a beautiful model. What if we combine the two together and we did like a dancing tree with a dancing model? What would that do? Let's try it, okay? So this is going to require a lot of drawing out of your mind. We're only going to use the tree and the model for reference, okay? And we're just gonna have a blast. I am actually gonna listen to a audio book. I'm gonna dedicate the video because it's gonna go back to being serious, to my mentor and very, very closest friend, Dave Master. We wouldn't be talking right now if it wasn't for Dave. I wouldn't be teaching. I mean, I'd be teaching at little private schools, but I wouldn't be teaching at a university if it wasn't for Dave Master. So Dave's a genius, and probably the best friend you'll ever have. And I'm pretty quiet, and that's what I think people kind of can't figure out. I spend most of my time alone in my studio. If I'm not on a project, I'm studying. And if I don't have a project that I'm working on, then I'll make one up. And then I'll study my way through the project. So I'll spend probably about 60% of my week silent, unless I call Dave and I talk to him every day. And so I dedicate this to a man who changed my life when he became my mentor. If you can find a mentor, that's the big deal. I have several, but none ever to the level. I can't say that. I don't want to put down my other mentors. Dave Master is, he's the best. He's amazing. And I'm very lucky to compare him to the greatest mentors in the world, which I have. The last video, a little crazy, huh? So that is what would happen if I use my scripted lectures. And it takes months, sometimes years, to come up with a lecture like that. And it's designed to shock and awe. And what it does is it shocks the class, it shocks the student. And they're like, I can't believe he just said that. And then I hit them with the hard stuff. And boy, this stuff, stuff gets really difficult. And then I go into an unrelated, whatever, story, so that they kind of, they don't listen to me, and then they think about what I said, and then I hit them again with something really shocking. Very well thought out. Funny part is I can do the same lecture twice in one day as I am right now at San Jose State. And they're almost identical. So they're really well scripted out, but that was really fun to kind of go back. Those are the lectures that I don't do in my class anymore, but they're funny. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to put on my headphones, and I'm going to combine a tree and a figure and see how it goes. So again, we dedicate this. If you guys have ever had an opportunity to meet Dave Master, you'd never forget it. And he's a genius, and he has done more to change our industry, probably than anybody I know. I'm going to open my window here. I mean, I don't know anybody who's, yeah, we have our great artists, but when you have the great masters, from Chuck Jones to Frank and Ollie, and all these guys, who all respected and were right there for Dave. So I was, whatever Dave wanted, I'd stop and you get it done when I was working in the studios. Okay, let's have some fun. I'm going to listen to this audiobook because Dave said he would never talk to me again unless I listen to it. I can't tell you what it is, but it is fascinating. And at the same time, I'm going to combine the dancing woman figure with the tree. Okay? All right, let's see if I can get this to work. I'll see you guys in a while. This might take a few videos. Maybe I'll get done in one. I don't know. Probably take a few. Alrighty. And I'll never forget to say thank you to Corey. Okay, here we go. Hey, it worked. sharpen my pencil. Actually, I'll do it later. dark, light, dark, light, light, dark, dark, light. So we're thinking love opposites. Okay, we're going to stop here and move on to another video because this is already 28 minutes. We want to keep the, the memory down. But you'll see I'm hitting the my shadows with the sanguine coming back, hitting the cores with the black and the accents. And then really the key on this one, you guys, is that it's light, dark, light, dark. So it's like dark, light, dark, light, dark, light, which will bring it out. We put the white chunk in. So it's been fun. It's going a little faster than I thought, but I want to spend more time on it. So let's go ahead and press pause, and then Corey will put it in 2 videos. It'll be done in 2. All right? This is fun. Okay.